awesome people. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And number one, and if it's your first time, you know what to do. Please consider subscribing below. I'll do my best to keep you informed, entertained, inspired, and intrigued with all my YouTube videos. And as you can see, the title of this particular video will be reacting to a comparison video between two countries, of course, Sri Lanka and India. This was requested to me a couple of days ago. By the way, guys, I do get a lot of requests on the comment sections of my videos. So the fastest way for me to actually react to a video request is just like messaging me via Instagram or via my Facebook. Links will be on the description box together with this video link as well. All right. So I'm quite excited. Let's just see what all the information we will be getting. With videos like this though, I do take it with a little bit, grain of salt, if you know what I mean. Here we go. Okay, there it is. India versus country comparison for this year. So the last time I checked, this was uploaded like 2 or 3 months ago. So most probably these are accurate information, Okay, let's start.
10 different points. These two Asian neighbors will be compared on the basis of the following points.
Okay.
Point number 1, corruption. With this, we will refer to Corruption Perception Index, which was released in January 2020.
Okay, that's nice.
According
that's
to
good.
these rankings, Sri Lanka was placed at 93rd rank, whereas India was slightly ahead at 80th rank out of 179 countries. First point of this comparison goes to India.
That's interesting. Okay.
Point number 2, Innovation Index. Just last month,
Well, I know for a fact that India is like quite advanced when it comes to it.
This index, Sri Lanka was ranked 101st and India is comfortably ahead at 48th rank.
Yep, I was expecting that.
This point also goes to India. Point number 3, life expectancy.
Okay, I just want to sort of backtrack, especially in the first point regarding corruption, because I was under the impression that the ranking system would basically depend on the actual point. If you know what I mean, corruption is something, of course, negative. We do not want that any other country would have. And the fact that I think India or was it Sri Lanka was a little bit higher, so maybe that I was just a little bit confused with that. But yeah, let's move on.
Life expectancy is the average period that a person is expected to live.
Yes.
Life expectancy in India is around 68 years, according to data published by World Health Organization in 2018. According to the same data, life expectancy in Sri Lanka is much better, around 75 years.
That's actually quite a good age. You know what I mean?
Really
like past your senior
India is
life.
125th rank, while Sri Lanka is way ahead at 70th rank.
Wow.
This point clearly goes to Sri Lanka. Point number 4,
Military.
With this point,
Military
we
strength.
are good old Global Firepower Index, and according to that, India is ranked 4th, just behind US, Russia, and China.
4th, India. You know what? I do get like some requests to watch and react like military power from various different countries.
Well, Sri Lanka is ranked
4 is India.
82nd
Wow, number
out of
4.
138 countries. This point also goes to India.
India. Okay.
Point number 5, literacy rate. According to UNESCO, Sri Lanka has literacy rate as high as 91.9%, which is absolutely great.
Yes,
But
it is.
India has a long way to go and has a literacy rate of around 77.7%.
Sri Lanka over 90% for literacy rate. That is actually quite awesome.
This point goes to Sri Lanka. Point number 6, average income. Most of us are aware what average income is, but if not, let me explain. Average income or per capita income is a measure of the amount of money earned per person in a nation or geographic region.
Okay, that makes sense.
Per capita income adjusted for purchasing power parity in India as of 2020 is $6,284, and for Sri Lanka it is a lot higher and around $16,700. This point also goes to Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. That was actually quite interesting too. A lot of information here. I wonder like where my country would rank though.
Point number 7. Income inequality. According to the latest data from World Bank, UN and CIA, both countries have very small difference in the percentages. But India is slightly better than Sri Lanka in this regard, and hence this point goes to India. Point number 8. Poverty.
Wait, I think she did not provide like any actual data information for income inequality though, right?
As of 2020, the poverty rate in India is just 6%, but Sri Lanka has managed to outperform us and has a poverty rate of just...
She said outperform us, so obviously this content creator is from India, right?
4.1%. This point must go to Sri Lanka.
So we're tied.
Point number 9. Crimes. According to Global Crime Index 2020, Sri Lanka is ranked 80th behind India, which is ranked at 65th rank. But the thing is, country which is ranked behind is actually safer, and therefore this point goes to Sri Lanka.
Yeah, that was my point, especially on the first factor, which was corruption. That was exactly why I was a little bit confused earlier. And up until now, I'm still
Point number
confused.
10. Democracy. We all have been complaining about democracy situation in India. And we are absolutely right to do so, as India as well as Sri Lanka fall under flawed democracy category. While India is slightly ahead of Sri Lanka, we still have a lot to worry. Last point goes to India, and as a final score we have tied at 5-5. So let me know in the comments below which country is doing better according to you guys. That's it for this.
Yes guys, let me know as well in the comments what do you think of this comparison between India and Sri Lanka. I just want to sort of backtrack a little bit, especially with the income. Where is it? I know not income inequality. Hold up.
Earned per person in a nation or geographic region. Per capita income adjusted for purchasing power parity in India as of 2020 is $6,284
and Sri Lanka is $16,700
and Sri Lanka is a lot higher and around $16,700. This point also goes to Sri Lanka. Point number 7. Income inequality. According to the latest data from World Bank, UN and CIA, both countries have very small difference in the percentages. But India is slightly better than Sri Lanka in this.
Wait, if India has 8.6 and Sri Lanka is 1.1, doesn't it mean that the income is not divided equally amongst the population? So it means that there is a wider gap or margin between like the poor, the middle class. I don't know. Yeah, guys, let me clarify for me if you know the information, okay? And thank you so much for requesting this. This was interesting. I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.